anti-terror operations that are currently underway. Meanwhile, we're shifting our focus to some news that is coming in from the Middle East itself. Israel's parliament has passed a law to ban the operations of the UNRWA in the country. The law has been passed with a vote of 92 members of the Knesset in favor and 10 against. Meanwhile, my colleague Mehndi Garg is joining us on the broadcast to share more details. Mehndi, what is the foreseeable impact of this fresh law on humanitarian efforts in the Gaza and the West Bank?
Well, Pierre, it is a very major development because, Israel's parliament has approved a bill banning the United Nations Agency for Palestinian Refugees from working in Israel and occupied East Jerusalem despite objections from the United States. And also, the lawmakers have passed the bill with 92 votes in favor and also 10 against after years of harsh Israeli criticism of UNRWA, which has only increased since the start of the war in Gaza following Hamas's deadly October 7 attacks last year. And also, Pierre, the ban on the UN agency, which has provided essential aid and assistance across Palestinian territories and also to Palestinian refugees elsewhere for more than 7 decades on the terms of humanitarian ground, would be a blow to the humanitarian work in Gaza if implemented. And also, this has been said by the experts. And, UNRWA spokeswoman Juliet Toma has also condemned this vote. And also, she has mentioned that how outrageous this will be that a member state of the United Nations is working to dismantle a UN agency which also happens to be the largest responder in the humanitarian operation in Gaza. And also, ahead of the vote, the United States has said that it was deeply concerned about the bill and also reiterating the critical role in the agency plays in distributing humanitarian aid in the Gaza Strip. And also, Washington has warned Israel on October 15th that it had 30 days to increase the amount of aid reaching the Gaza Strip, or it would consider withholding some military assistance. But also earlier on in this week, Britain's Foreign Secretary David Lammy has also expressed that how profound regret he feels that Israel was considering shutting down UNRWA's operations. And also in January, Israel accused a dozen of UNRWA's Gaza employees of involvement in the October 7 attack by Hamas, which sparked the deadliest war in the territory. And in the series of this probes also, this has been found some neutrality-related issues at UNRWA, which determined that 9 employees may have been involved in the October 7 attack, but found no evidence for Israel's chief allegations. And, Israel has also claimed the whole of Jerusalem, including the annexees, as its individual capital, and the ban would effectively prevent UNRWA from operating in Israel and also target its operations in East Jerusalem, where it currently provides some essential services such as cleaning, education, and healthcare in certain neighborhoods. But UNRWA and other humanitarian agencies have accused Israeli authorities of restricting aid flows into Gaza, where almost all of the territory's 2.4 million people have been displaced at least once in a war. And also, the agency itself has suffered heavy losses, with at least 223 of its staff killed and 2/3 of the agency's facilities in Gaza damaged or destroyed since the war began. And also, the war in Gaza erupted with Hamas's October 7, 2023 attack on Israel, which resulted in the deaths of around 1,206 people and mostly civilians, according to the reports and the figures provided by the Israeli officials. So, yes, a lot of backlash is also there on this big development. Yes, yeah.
All right, Mehndi, with that, I would like to thank you for joining us on the broadcast, sharing all those details. With that, viewers, it's a wrap on this bulletin. More news and updates on the other side. Stay tuned on Newsx for more.